Hello Pisces, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So we have reached 100,000 subscribers. Thank you everybody, even my viewers, for all of your support, your encouragement, and for having me come back every single time to do more readings, because many of you say that they are helpful. So thank you for all of this encouragement. I can't believe the numbers have gone up so much, and it's not just a number, these are people. Wow, I'm still in shock. I never was expecting to get into this type of work. However, it is something that was more of a calling, so can't ignore it. All right guys, this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. This could be somebody that you have been in a relationship with. This could be a situationship. This could also be somebody that you know, that there's a connection there. You have seen this person has glanced at you and you've exchanged glances. However, somebody has not spoken about what this connection is all about yet. Very soft energy I'm seeing here. Soft energy is coming through here. Soft and naughty. We have a third party situation. Yeah. Third party could be from your side. It could be from the other person's side. Now, some of these cards you might feel that they resonate with you. They may be your feelings and emotions. This is because many of us mirror the other person. We exchange energy. We also pick up on the other person's energy as well. And similarly, they do the same with us. All right. It started off very nicely. However, it appears here that there's a lot of like feelings that are very deep. This connection has caused an effect, a very deep, lasting effect on someone. And the one word I would say is restrictions. There are some barriers and restrictions that are causing the issue in this connection. So you do have here, and this is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. This here, the first card, starting off with the first card, is Hearth and Home, followed by Pleasure. Then we have Compassion, Shape-shifting, Mothering, Beliefs, Crossroads, Illness, Wellness, and then we have Inspiration. So I am going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. This is something that they probably are not telling you for whatever reasons. I do see here that there are some restrictions. This is probably why they're not really able to express themselves to you the way that they want to. Okay. My dear Pisces, the connection that I have with you makes me feel as though you are like family to me. I can confide in you and not fear that you're going to judge me. When I am lost, when I'm feeling lost, you guide me home. You always have the right things to say. And no matter what I say, no matter what I do, you have always been very accepting. Have I taken advantage of that? I can value you more, but I realize now that I just really didn't. You do feel like hearth and home. Wherever you are, that is where home is. And for this reason, when I'm not near you, life doesn't feel so great. I do remember the connection that you and I have shared and that we still share. There is a lot. There is a lot of pleasure. And this pleasure is not just from the body. This pleasure is also very spiritual in nature, I feel. There's something about you that makes my heart happy, that makes my soul happy. And I do realize that I have been lustful, materialistic. I may have taken and just thought about myself. But now I realize that I should have been more open and honest with you. There was a lack of compassion. I never really put myself into your shoes and saw what you were going through, what I was putting you through. But now I see that. Now I see that there is a side of me that I need to embrace. And now I do have compassion for you. I feel sorry for what I've put you through. I don't feel sorry, but I know what I put you through is wrong. I shouldn't have done that. I have empathy. And I understand that the situation that you were in before was already a difficult one. And when you came into my life, what I did with you, to you, energetically, that really took a toll on you. I realize this. And I have compassion and sympathy. Sometimes when I am with someone else, or when I am doing something else, when I am busy, there are times when I think about you. When I am with someone else, I long to be with you. I can't stop thinking about you. And when I am busy with my work, with other people, with other responsibilities, again, I think about you. With you, I have realized now that there's this sense of unconditional love. You have this ability of giving me this unconditional love. With you, I have felt a sense of nurturing, this caring, protecting nature that you have towards me. I have felt unconditional love, shelter, just the fact that you want to embrace me and hold me close. I have always felt this. You have always wanted to take care of me. But putting that aside, I do realize that you and I do have a lot of things in our minds, in our lifestyles, that differentiate us. We are very different from one another. Your beliefs, my beliefs are quite different. You think of things sometimes in a very non-conventional way. And you have expected that I conform to you. But the problem is, I also feel the same. I feel the way that I think. You should think like me. Why are there differences between us? Why are there arguments? Why is there any type of conflict between us? We were born and brought up in very different ways. You are different, so am I. My values, my morals, my thoughts, there's only a certain degree to which I will be able to bend and change. This is one of the reasons why there's an issue. This is why sometimes I agree with you, but then sometimes I just don't. And sometimes I just stay quiet because I want to ignore it. At this point in time, I am now at a crossroads. The crossroads that I'm at shows me different pathways that I can take. But the one true path I really have wanted to take is towards you. The problem is, there are restrictions. There are restraints, burdens, responsibilities, things that are holding me down, below the surface of this water, preventing me from coming up. and seeing you, that shining star, that shining sun, so bright on my face. I'm drowning in a sea of sadness, in despair, even depression, because I cannot get what it is that I want. I really do want to be with you, but there are things that are holding me down. Certain memories that haunt me from this life and the past, but also responsibilities and issues that I'm facing right now in this life. They restrict me. I don't have the freedom. The connection that I have with you has made me feel alive once again. Things in my life were very lonely, very sad, dusty. Life had become dusty. But you helped me dust that off. You make me feel vibrant again, young again, alive again. You make me think of the world in a very different way. Now the world is no more black and white. It seems like it's colored once again. You do give me this inspiration. And the world now smells better, sounds better, tastes better, even feels better. Just knowing that you're in it. I do want to be with you. However, there are restrictions, constraints, and our separate set of beliefs that are holding me back. All right, Pisces. So that is pretty direct, I must say. Sorry I had to clear my throat. I was not having any issues before this reading. This may be some of your throat chakra, their throat chakra. There's an issue here where expression is not being, well, I guess expression is not being expressed. Either you're not talking to them, they're not talking to you, or if and when you do, the right things don't come out. The words come out different, the thoughts are different, there's hesitation, there's something going on here. Because my throat chakra actually felt tight. So that is something that is very different. Many of you may have wanted to express yourself to this person, maybe you have, or maybe this person has wanted to express themselves to you, but they just have been unable to. What I'm getting right now is, what more can I say? What more can I say? Now with the beliefs card, many of you know that for me this is about, this could be differences in caste, creed, religion, lifestyle, economic, financial status. This could be just the fact that, you know, somebody does not want to move to another location because they're very comfortable where they are. It's just a matter of beliefs, the thoughts that two people have. There's a difference here. And if some of you may be wondering, you know, why this person is keeping their distance, this is one of the main reasons. There's something here where the both of you are just not getting along. And unfortunately, this person is kind of caught in between. For some of you, this also may be a third-party situation where there is another individual involved. Many of you know it's not only an individual. Sometimes it could be, you know, taking care of a sick family member, going to a job that's far away, not being able to give the time, energy, and effort to an individual. That's the issue here. Okay, let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. Okay. Here I will look at what exactly happened right in the beginning. Things were great. How did stuff go sour? When did stuff started changing here in your connection? Awakening. Yeah. Traditionally this is a beautiful, beautiful card. Awakening. But things started to close down. Shut down. It's like the eyes started to close. That is not an omen. That candle's been on for a while. So we have awakening and we have the Queen of Coins. Okay. I announced that because, about the candles, because some people do feel that that's an omen. And I know some people actually get annoyed because they say, focus on the cards, please. Well, I'm sorry, but you're not alone. There's other people thinking about omens. Because, I mean, this is a tarot channel, right? So let's not think that things don't have meaning. They do. Almost everything has meaning. There's a reason why people have come up with superstitions over thousands and thousands of years, because it's been tried and tested. That's how that comes. Myths, legends. That's the way it all starts. Anywho, let's see awakening. So this is the reverse that I'm reading. So this is something that happened when things started to go downhill. There was at one point good optimism, good feelings in this connection, but eventually there was an issue where there was a lack of optimism. The feelings of lack of success, not wanting to work for the connection. What happened was that there was an unwillingness to accept affection. Somebody here tried to express themselves to this person, and what happened was that this person did not accept your love, your attention, your affection. They did not want to move to the next phase of this connection. They may have had problems with family, problems with children, problems with having children or wanting children, or being in a relationship where there are children involved. Somebody here had an issue with another person being involved within the connection. So, you know, there might be a parent out there who is looking for a partner. The parent has kids, but the partner doesn't want kids in their life. They don't want to have a home where they have to have 2 or 3 extra bedrooms for the kids. So it's something like that. You know, that's just an example. But there was, you know, a set of belief-related issues here, and it talks about, in this particular card, talks about children. So it also says here, creatively blocking and being blocked by external or internal forces. So internal forces are your own belief issues and the actual problems that we have, the way we think. And external issues are by people, right? People, the society that we live around. So it could be here that this person was dealing with people that they had to please. Could be family, could be their society, could be their friend circle. So not a lot was being thought of. You know, this person almost seems kind of selfish, honestly. Some of you may find this person a bit arrogant. I'm seeing the word ignorant, yeah. And I'm seeing, self-centered. Some lady is upset. She's saying he's very self-centered. He only thinks about himself. Oh, great. Oh my God, this is like a total conversation. She's saying he don't give 2 shits about me or my family. Oh, okay. All right, so there's some people out there that are really upset. I get that. And I see why that is. It's almost as if this person wanted to have his or her cake and have it too, right? I think that's the expression. This person wanted it all. Everything had to be their way. And the reason why, it's because that's what they grew up with. That's what they thought was normal for them. That's what happened here. So truly there is a difference of opinions. There is. Now, let's have a look at the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins here talks about the need to ground oneself. Wow, this is totally on point. You are dealing with somebody that was over materialistic. An over materialistic orientation to life. Everything was materialistic and overly materialistic. Everything was about the physical. Everything was about money or finances or security. Some of you may even have been with somebody that you were helping financially, and they just kept taking, and they still wanted everything to be their way. Meanwhile, they're at home and you're going out and earning the money, and they still want everything to be their way. Sometimes that works, but it's always a two-way street. It can't be just one way. We have here disappointment in the home. So two things. Either this person was disappointed in their own home life, where they were coming from before they even met you. They could have had a disappointing home life during their childhood, their adulthood. They could have been having that while they're with you. They could have also been separated or divorced, or maybe they were having an affair, since it seems like a third-party situation as well. But here there's an issue, and this is something important to remember, that there was an issue regarding their home life. Home life could also be trauma. Maybe they have seen people just stay single, and that's just the way life has been for them, and they don't want to have to do anything with kids or with more family members. I've known people that actually totally want to stay just as, it's me and you, and that's it. We're not going to visit your parents. We're not going to visit anybody for, Christmas, New Year's, nothing like that. Why marry a hermit? Like, why? What's the use? It's everybody's different, but humans are social animals. We got to do that. We got to be with people. We got to deal with people. There's a disadvantage at some point if you ever get into an argument, and if you are that isolated, you don't have friends, do you? You don't have a support circle, do you? It's always good to have somebody out there, 2 or 3 people that you can talk to, that you can trust. If ever anything goes wrong, you need to have somebody that you can rely on. It could be that this person has been so damn dominating that they have not allowed you to have the freedom that you kind of wanted when it came to being with people. So for some of you out there, I'm sensing that this is a message that's important. Keep that in mind. To have your own freedom while you are in a connection, you still need that. Okay, let's move forward to the next deck. We have here, what time is it? Okay, we have here the Beginner's Tarot deck. Okay, no, you know what? Too many fell out. I'm going to shuffle a bit more. So these are any actions, any intentions that this individual has towards you. Yeah, these seem a bit more in line. So first of all, there has been a lack of conversation, a lack of communication. And this person is finding it difficult reaching out to you. So it's like, that saying, strike while the iron is hot. Well, at this point in time, the iron has cooled and it's very cold now. It's just very hard. It's hard to mold it. And for that reason, how does someone start a conversation once again? How do you reignite that flame after it's been, extinguished, right? This is something that happened here. For some of you, so much time has gone by. Starting a conversation has become even difficult. Like, it's more difficult now. It's not easy like it would have been in the past. The first card's the strongest. There is going to be, and there is an attempt to try to communicate. They are really thinking about communication. Here we also have the 6 of Pentacles, where eventually they are going to make their decision, and they do want to take you out, breakfast, lunch, dinner, something like that. They want to have some time with you, because they feel that there's a need to be with you. They actually feel a need to be with you. However, this person, you have a Page of Swords and you have the Fool card. This person may be immature. They may be, even like here with the Sun card, it's a young child on a horse, right? Young child, immature. What I'm getting here is the person that you're dealing with has not had a lot of experience in terms of love and relationships, like mature experience. So their behavior may seem irresponsible. I'm getting the word. I'm also getting the word irrational. Irrational. Interesting. The word irrational is coming to mind. It's almost like, they kind of have like a temper tantrum sometimes. If they don't get their way, they get a bit grumpy. So just keep that in mind. This person's personality is like this. Right now, with the Page of Swords, they are spying on you. This could be stalking you online if you don't have an online presence. This could be them just asking, you know, your family, friends, co-workers, you know, what are you up to? What he or she is doing these days? Something like that. We also have, of course, the Fool card. Taking action first and thinking later, that's never smart, because you will make a mistake and the connection will be temporary in nature because somebody has not thought this through. So even if this person, Pisces, does come back into your life, you have to be the one who's responsible and more mature, and let's take it easy. Let's take it slow. Do not rush. This person has to be a bit more mature if they're going to be wanting to be in a connection with you, and many of you actually don't want to be with this person anymore. You're kind of tired of it. Why do you have to move and change your entire life to accommodate another? Sure, love is love, right? But sometimes it's just a little too much. You don't want to lose your identity. Here we have the Sun card. Ultimately, this person knows that they want you. They do. Ultimately, there is going to be a lot of happiness, joy, prosperity, freedom, and love. There is a lot of love here. But you see, it's like, you know, it's a silly example, and it might be a naughty example, but it's like you're their lollipop. You're their candy. Like, they just want you. They just want you. Just you. Oh my heavens, I'm getting the energy of somebody who's spoiled. Somebody who's always gotten their way, even while they were younger. Honestly, this might not resonate for everybody, but I'm getting this, that this person, when they put their mind to it, they really want just that. But the problem is they are unwilling to adjust. This is what I'm seeing here. Take it as it resonates, Pisces. I hope not all of you are going through that with this type of person, but and Pisces, like, you know, I know Pisces people, and they are very accommodating. They're very adjusting. You know, they're helpful people. So, you know, you can only bend over backwards so much to help somebody, right? Just make sure you have your limits. Notice red flags, because red flags, ooh, things can get worse. Things always can get worse. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at Archangel answer cards. Just going to do a quick prayer. Okay, ooh, all right. Ask for help from others. Some of you feel very isolated. You don't feel as if you have been able to communicate with too many people about this. Some of you might even feel embarrassed. Yeah, it's up to you. This reading just split in half now, so some of you are going to want to stay with this person and make it work. Some of you don't want to be with this person. Yep, look for a sign, look for red flags. Look for a sign. It doesn't appear to me right now that it seems like it's a very, very healthy relationship for some of you. These messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. For your greater good, for your highest good. They love you a lot. They love your soul, and they are telling you to let go. Yeah. They're here to support you. They want you to listen to your intuition. Listen, and no had fallen out right now. No. Under the bottom of the deck, goodness gracious me, there's something better. I mean, how loud can this message get, people? Right? They're clearly telling you somebody else is better than this person. Clearly telling you that. So there is a choice, because you did get the card, it's up to you. So for those of you that want to be with this person, let's just start off with your group. So it is important to get some ideas, okay? You will be asking others for help. This could be family, friends. This could be online, a coach, consultant, could be anybody. Look for a sign. So sometimes, for example, if this person may want to break the ice with you, if it's been a long time since the last time you spoke, just take that as a sign that, okay, this person is trying. They're trying at least. Remember, they are a bit immature, so their methods may not be as mature as yours. They are telling you to remain positive, which is good. The more positive energy you send out, the more positive energy you'll be able to attract towards you as well. It is important for you to let go, so don't text this person too much. Don't chase this person too much. Let them be the chaser, okay? Because they're getting too much attention, right? Just like little kids. You give them too much attention and then they get spoiled, right? You need to discipline this person a little bit. Here we also have, listen to your own intuition. After you let go, they will feel that pull and they will energetically be pulled towards you. They need to be pulled towards you. That's the only way they're going to learn. They're telling you, no, there is something better than the situation that you're stuck in. Some of you may be actually, married to this person or committed to this person, and you might think, oh my God, is this ever going to get any better? Is this ever going to change? Well, if you let go a little bit of your energy, okay, and you start hanging out with some, good company, and listening to your own intuition, keeping your distance, keeping your head high, not being arrogant, not being stuck up, not being snobby. No, that's not the way relationships work. But trying to be your own person and gaining back your identity, that is something that will seem attractive to this person. Now, for those of you who don't want to be with this person, plain and simple, yes, you can ask for others for help. This is just your support network, like I mentioned before. Talk to people. Look for a sign, which may be just a red flag for some of you. Remain positive. You will eventually get good things in your life. Yes, you will. By letting go, you will be attracting different kinds of energy, which is positive energy towards you. By letting go, you're going to let go of the negative energy that's stuck around you. And when negative energy leaves, you will be able to manifest more and get more positive energy. For some of you, you might find on my website the Holy Light package helpful. That helps you get rid of negative energy, and it helps maintain positive energy in your life. Listen to your intuition and know there's something better than this person. There's something better than this person and the situation that you are in. That is your reading. Very powerful reading. I felt the messages were very strong, very much catered to you guys, to your situation. Let me know in the comments below. I know there's so many of you, with the grace of God. There's so many of you. I'll try my best to reach out as much as I can to respond. But if I can't, please do forgive me. There's a lot. So, I wanted to also thank many of you that have had a look at the other channel, Asnointia Audio. I did sing a song a while back, and so thank you for appreciating the song, for commenting, for supporting the channel, and yes, I hope to continue that as well. I do appreciate the encouragement. I usually would not have ever showed my face, but I do like singing. I do like music, and I thought, I should come out of my shell and try to show people what it is that I look like, because many of you have asked me, what does Asnointia look like? What do you look like? So there you have it, folks. If some of you have not viewed the video, go ahead and look on the other channel, which is Asnointia Audio. There are other videos there as well that are related to relationships, spiritual, past life, stuff like that. Hopefully that'll be able to help you as well. All right then, Pisces. You all take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys again. Bye now.